Hello, and thanks for joining us today. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Consumer Product Safety Commission's list of e-bike products that have recalls based upon their batteries. The first brand we're going to take a look at is Specialized. They have 4,500 bikes that have been affected. These bikes include the first generation Turbo Levo FSR, the Turbo Levo Hardtail, and the Turbo Kenevo FSR. The recall was issued July 29th, 2021. The issue is that water can penetrate the seal of the battery and lead to the lithium ion battery pack to have a short circuit, which poses a fire or burn hazard. You can check your production code listed on your battery pack to determine if it's involved in the recall. If so, you can contact Specialized directly or visit your local Specialized dealer. The first generation bikes were manufactured from 2016 to 2019. You should stop using your bike immediately if you have one of the affected bicycles. Bikes range between $3,400 and $10,000. The second brand we're going to take a look at is the Ancheer bicycle. Actually, the brand is the Shenzhen Salvian Network Technology Limited, doing business as Ancheer. They have 22,000 bikes that were involved in the recall. The issue was the lithium batteries could ignite or explode or spark, posing a fire, explosion, or burn hazard to their consumers. The recall was issued on October 13th, 2022. I actually have one of my customers from my bike store that has received a replacement battery from them. The model affected is AM001907. The bikes are black and have 26-inch wheels with Ancheer printed on the down tube. You should stop using the recalled bike immediately and contact them for a replacement battery. The bikes were sold between January 2016 and June 2022, between $280 and $930. A quick visit to the Ancheer website has full information on how you can inspect your bicycle, along with the potential hazards involved with this bicycle. In order to receive a replacement, you should take your battery to a disposal center and then send them a copy of your receipt, or you can contact them and they will send you a box to ship it back. The third product we're going to take a look at is the Shenzhen Chiato Technology Company Limited, doing business as Gyroor. They have 3,300 bikes that have been involved in their recall. The model is the C3. The e-bike's battery pack can ignite, which will pose a fire and burn hazard. The recall was in effect December 2022. The bikes were sold online on Amazon, on their website, and on Walmart.com from November 2020 to September 2022 for about $600. A visit to their website shows a complete explanation of the recall and how you can identify the bike properly and what you should do to proceed forward. The next product we're going to take a look at is the Pacific Cycles Incorporated e-bike. There were 1,700 of these units affected. They were sold through the Bass Pro stores. The models include the Ascend Cabrillo and the Minaret. The wire harness of the battery was not properly assembled, which will cause a risk of overheating or fire while the bike is being charged. The recall was issued January 25th, 2024. After checking your affected model and serial number, you can return the bicycle to the Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's to receive a full refund. They have received reports of 3 of the batteries catching fire, resulting to 1 injury of second-degree burns. Bikes were sold between January 23rd and November 23rd, between $1,400 and $1,500. We'll take a look at Pacific Cycles' website, where they have full information about the affected models and what you should do. Additionally, while on their website, I noticed that there were quite a few non-e-bike recalls that they have manufactured. We'll scroll down through those. An infant helmet with a recall sold at Target. That's quite disturbing. Labeled with the Schwinn brand. The final recall listed on their site was from June 24th, 2015. Notice of a SR brand fork, models NEX or XCT. These forks would have been on many bicycles at that time period. Cannondale, Diamondback, Giant, GT, Nishiki, Novara, Schwinn, Scott, and Trek. They were shipped from November 1st, 2014 forward. The issue would cause the front wheel to come off the bicycle, which could cause serious injury or death. About 68,000 of these forks were affected in the United States and 33,600 in Canada. You can locate the serial number on the rear crown of the fork, right below the head tube. There have been 15 reports of bolts breaking, 2 reports of minor injuries, including abrasions, cuts, and bruises. The next product we're going to take a look at is a bicycle battery made by Shenzhen Unit Pack Power Technology Company. or UPP. There have been 13 incidents. The recall was issued April 15th, 2024. It affects both 48 volt 20 amp hour batteries as well as 72 volt 19.2 amp hour batteries. The company that manufactured the product in China has refused to conduct an acceptable recall. They were sold under the brand UPP, Unit Pack Power, on AliExpress, Amazon, DHgate, eBay, Walmart, and other online retailers from 2018 through 2024, between $280 and $730. Thirteen people in the United States reported the battery overheated, including 7 reports of fire and substantial property damage. Also in the UK, multiple fires were reported. The final product we're going to take a look at today is the Safpow SPC42020 and Ampowsure ASP battery charger with 47 incidents have occurred. They were 36 volt lithium chargers designed as universal, but they were incompatible with some battery types and would cause the battery to ignite. You should stop using the product immediately and dispose of the products. Safpow and Ampowsure have also refused to conduct a recall. If you purchase the product on Amazon, you can contact Amazon directly and receive a complete refund once you verify that you have destroyed the product. They were sold on Amazon and eBay from January 2021 to the present day between $10 and $31. 3 reports of burn and smoke inhalation injuries and 3 reports of property damage totaling over $100,000 have occurred. I have links to all of these products online. I'm going to do a quick recap. The first brand was Specialized. The second brand was Ancheer. The third brand was Gyroor. The fourth brand was Pacific Cycles. The fifth brand was UPP, or Unit Pack Power. And the fifth brand was Safpow, or Ampowsure. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the ride.